Everybody stop what you're doing. The real news is here. It's going off between Logan Paul, Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. There's some heated words getting exchanged. Things are getting personal, so let's dive into it. Also guys, if you're new to the channel or if you watch the channel regularly, then make sure to subscribe because we upload every single day, and what's the point in just continuously watching if you're not actually subscribed? You might as well just do it. So if you didn't know already, Tommy Fury and Darren Till were set to fight each other in January on a Misfits card. I think it was a Misfits card anyway. Do you know what? I don't even care enough to double check. And Tommy Fury pulled out of the fight because Darren Till said if he's losing, he's going to kick Tommy in the head. And don't get it twisted, I like Tommy Fury, but that is a little bit of a silly excuse to pull out of a fight, isn't it, Tommy? In fact, before we take a look at this altercation between Logan, Jake and Tommy, let me just expose even more how silly this excuse of Tommy Fury pulling out from this threat of a head kick is. Ryan Garcia and a very good Japanese kickboxer called Rukiya Ampo, sorry. It's the guy who sparred Shaun Strickland a few months ago. They're set to have a boxing exhibition match late December, and Ampo has just posted this.
Hey Ryan, how are you? If you're breaking them in one loop, this is what happens. Oh, what the fuck?
So Rukiya is also threatening the head kick towards a boxer. Do we see Ryan Garcia pulling out? No, we know this is just promotion. It's all fun and games. So Tommy, get your ass back in there and fight Darren Till, will ya? So the other day, Logan Paul was on his podcast and he said this about Tommy Fury.
Tommy won't fight Jake. I was surprised when Tommy scraped away with that 1-point split decision W last time. And for Tommy Fury, a man in a boxing family, to act like him beating a YouTuber in a split decision by 1 point is any sort of massive victory is just pathetic to me. If Tommy's man enough one day and he wants to fight Jake again, that would be awesome. And I know Jake would like that opportunity, but like he doesn't need it.
I'm not a big Logan fan, but I mean, what he said there is facts a little bit. I love the way he said for Tommy to act like beating a YouTuber in boxing was such a big thing. And then they overlaid this clip of when Tommy won that fight. Tommy's like ecstatic over the moon, like as if he's just won the heavyweight world title. So Logan, he's not saying anything bad there, but you know, I can understand as a fighter why you would get upset with that. And then Jake tweeted this to Tommy after hearing about him pulling out of the Darren Till fight. What an absolute muppet. I love the fact that Jake Paul is using UK slang there. Buddy, you just pulled out of a fight for the third time. You have zero credibility. I offered you $8 million. $8 million? Why the hell would Tommy not take that deal? And you ran away from it, and now you got dumped by Molly, getting sued by DAZN. Oh damn, I didn't even know that. And still can't call a shot without your dad. Well, John Fury responded to this entire situation, which we'll get to in a minute. We gotta love a little John Fury. So Tommy Fury replied to Jake's tweet with this. I've got plenty of credibility, pal. This is more like a Tyson Fury, John Fury impression. I beat both you and that other mug inside 9 months. I can't keep this up. So no matter what you do, you've always got that loss to me. I will always be your boss. You can't change anything. You're just not good enough. And then Tommy posted this video to his Instagram.
I've just woke up and seen Logan Paul talk on his podcast yet again about how I don't want to fight Jake and I'm running scared. I seen Jake tweeting the other day about how he offered me X, Y, and Z on Netflix. I just wanted to come in here and say that no one's running from that fight. I beat you once already. I handed you your first loss. The minute you stepped up and fought a real boxer, you lost, fair and square. I can give you a second loss, that's not a problem, but let's talk some serious numbers down the phone. If you want to get in touch, you know where I am. It's as easy as that. I can come back after a year and beat the pair of you. So, at the end of the day, if you want to fight, let's talk some serious numbers. You know where I am.
The serious numbers? 8 million isn't serious enough for you, Tommy? On Netflix. So Jake apparently offered Tommy the Netflix deal, and Tommy turned it down. Tommy, come on, mate. The amount of exposure you would have got from Netflix, and $8 million, maybe even more with all the pay-per-view points. Tommy's saying, let's talk serious numbers, but there's no way he's getting anywhere close to 8 million from the Darren Till fight. Now, some people are saying that Tommy Fury pulled out of this Darren fight on purpose in order to gain more leverage into a bigger fight. So he gets a bit of hype drummed up around him. He gets in the media a little bit, cancels the fight. That's even more talk around him. Then he books a new, even bigger fight than Darren Till and leverages that old deal he was getting against Darren Till into his new fight. So maybe he would have got $1 million for Darren Till, but now he can say with his next fight, well, listen, they're offering me $1 million to fight Darren Till. I can take that. you've got to give me 1.5 or 2 million. Some people are saying that could be a reality as well, because it is a silly excuse that he's pulled out for. So after that video, Jake Paul responded to Tommy Fury's last tweet where he said, "You're just not good enough for me." And Jake Paul said, "Is that what you said to Molly May when she left your dirty ass, pal?" Top comment: "Some people refuse to believe Jake Paul is the best boxer of our generation." I completely agree. I'm joking, by the way. And I notice a lot of the replies on Jake Paul's tweets and then in the Tommy Fury post on Instagram, a lot of people are actually on Tommy Fury's side and are saying that Jake needs to pay Tommy Fury more. But at the end of the day, if Jake Paul is offering him the deal and saying, "Look, Netflix, $8 million. I mean, Jake's putting up a sweet deal there. I personally think Tommy should take it. Pardon? So then Tommy responded to this Jake Paul tweet saying, "Resort onto my personal life when you haven't got a clue instead of discussing boxing. I must be really living in your head rent-free since I beat you. The fear of another L is real." I am all for this back and forth. By the way, these are the first tweets that Tommy's tweeted since May 2023. Tommy Fury has came out of tweet retirement just to address Jake Paul. Now look, ultimately, who cares about what Tommy Fury says? Who cares about what Logan and Jake Paul say? We gotta listen to the real man, the real alpha. That is John Fury. Let's see what he's got to say about this situation. I haven't watched it yet, so this is a genuine reaction.
This is a message to Logan Paul. You keep going on about saying Tommy don't want to fight your brother. Here's one for you, my friend. He does want to fight your brother. And I'll tell you what else. I will fight you on the undercard. As soon as possible. SAP. You know, because I'm sick of people going on saying I won't.
SAP. Obviously soon as possible. It's just funny the fact he left out the A. I've never heard anyone say SAP.
Possible. SAP. You know, because I'm sick of people going on saying I won't do this and I won't do that. I will show you what I'll do. You know, Tommy will fight your brother as early as end of February or end of January, and I'll fight you on the undercard. You know, you're a lot younger man than me, we know that. You're a 15-stone man, but I won't do as other fighters do. I will let my punches go at you. You know, I'm sick of my critics saying I won't do this, I won't do that, I'm a coward. I'll show you how much of a coward I am. I will fight you anywhere in the world except America on your brother and Tommy's undercard. Get back to me, my mate, if you're interested. I will fight you, Logan Paul. And I will throw punches at you. I will let my hands go. I won't shit myself, I'll let my fucking hands go. So if you want to, if you're interested, let me know. I'll fight you on your brother and Tommy's undercard, wherever it may be in the world. Crack on with that one.
Now listen, I know a lot of people hate John Fury, but I'll get behind that fight. John Fury versus Logan Paul. Imagine it. Come on, look, it's not going to happen. Of course it's not going to happen. John Fury ain't doing crap. He's just all talk, but that would be hilarious. And you know what, right? I'd probably give John Fury a pretty decent shot in that fight. Maybe not. His cardio is probably not the best. Although he does say that he does like 5k runs, and he's still got a good few rounds in him. He might bring it to Logan Paul, and Logan Paul's not exactly a power puncher. He couldn't even get Dylan Dennis out of there. So let's make it happen. Tommy Fury should fight Darren Till. But let's face it, it's not going to happen. Tommy Fury versus Jake Paul, the rematch. And then co-main event, or on the undercard, Big John Fury versus Logan Paul. That would be sick. I would happily pay for the pay-per-view for that. I just want to be entertained, guys. I'm trying not to take life too seriously these days. I just want a bit of fun. And this is a bit of fun. Bring it on. What do you guys think? Give me all your opinions down below. I think it's hilarious. And on a personal note, I know you guys are probably fed up of me going on about it, but a lot of you guys who were trying to get signed up to my app these last 2 weeks since I've been doing this Black Friday promotion, the promo code and the link wasn't working for you. We've had about 35, maybe even close to 40 people who've tried to sign up to the 7-day free trial and it won't activate. Well, we've now fixed all of the links and the promo code. So if you've tried to sign up to the app in the last 2 weeks and it didn't work for you, click that first link in the description, use code BLACK20 and it will work now. Your 7-day free trial will be activated. Your 20% lifetime discount will also be activated. Okay, so I'll either see you inside the app or on tomorrow's video. Peace out, see you later.